In this video, we will explain how to use the Bullfrog Spa R-Series topside controls. When first powering on the spa, the system software will initialize and automatically begin priming the circulation pump. If your spa is equipped with two pumps, you will have to manually press the Pump 2 button to begin priming the pump. You should see water begin to circulate almost immediately. However, priming of the pumps could take up to 2 minutes in some cases. If the spa does not prime within the 2-minute time frame, turn the pumps off and manually bleed the pumps of any air that may be trapped. In a separate video, we will show you how to manually bleed the pumps of your spa should you have a stubborn airlock. Once the pumps are primed, you will notice 4 lines in the middle of your screen. These lines simply mean that the spa is measuring the water temperature. The spa may take a couple of minutes before displaying the current water temperature. The spa will display the current temperature on the main screen in black font. By pressing the up and down arrows, you will notice the font changes to blue. This designates the set temperature of the spa. Once setting the temperature of the spa, the blue numbers will revert to black, showing the current temperature of the spa. After setting the spa temperature, it's important to note what water care setting the spa is currently in. If you expect the spa to heat up to and maintain the set temperature at all times, you want to confirm the spa is in the standard beginner mode. We can confirm the spa care mode simply by looking under the display temperature on the main screen. If you notice the spa is in an economy mode, you may want to change the water care setting. To change the water care setting, press the gear button on the left of the control panel. The first selection is water care. To make a selection, be sure that water care is highlighted in blue and press the Pump 2 or middle button on the left of the screen. You can then use the up and down arrows to scroll between the water care settings, and we can select the setting by pressing the same middle button on the left of the screen. In a separate video, we will explain the difference between the water care settings. Within a water care setting, we can adjust the filter cycles of the spa by pressing the middle button on the right side of the screen. Once selected, you will see what cycles are active, their frequency, start time, and duration. To edit a filter cycle, use the up and down arrows to make a selection. Use the middle button to confirm that selection. You can then change how often a cycle is used, what time of day the cycle starts, and how long the cycle will run. These cycles will run separately from the spa's heating system. You may find the spa will circulate during filter cycles even when the spa is at the correct set temperature. To save your changes to the filter cycle, simply exit the screen by pressing the top button at the left of the screen. Once your water care settings are in place, we can then have a look at the routine maintenance of your Bullfrog Spa. By pressing the gear icon and scrolling down and selecting Maintenance, and then selecting Maintenance Reminders, we can see the time intervals of when to perform basic maintenance of the spa, such as rinsing and cleaning of the filters, changing the water of the spa, and to have the spa checked by a technician to ensure the spa's components are in working order and to perform preventative maintenance. The next setting you will need to access is the date and time. By pressing the gear icon and scrolling down and selecting date and time, you can then access and set the current date and time. Simply use the up and down arrows to highlight the settings that you want to change, and use the middle button on the left of the screen to make a selection and edit the time with up and down arrows. To confirm the edits you have made, use the left middle button to confirm the changes, and then use the top left button to return to the settings screen. The next selection on the settings list is the keypad settings. Once selected, you will notice we can adjust the unit of temperature, system language, we can flip the orientation of the display, and we can also set security to protect the spa from unwanted access or changes to the settings. We will focus on the security functions of the spa. By selecting security, we can block partial or total access to the spa controls. Under a partial lock, the spa's main controls such as jet speeds and lights are available for use. However, the spa settings and temperature are locked and cannot be manipulated. This is handy for situations when the spa will be used by guests or little ones who may not know how to use the controls of the spa and might accidentally change the settings you have in place. To partially lock the spa, highlight security and use the up and down arrows to toggle the selection to partial. You can then select back and follow the screen prompt by holding the top right button for 5 seconds. To unlock the screen, we can hold the same button for 5 seconds. The same process is used for the full lock of the topside controls. With a full lock, all aspects of the controls are unavailable until the unit is unlocked. That concludes the basic functions of the R-Series topside controls. As always, thank you for being part of the Leisure Zone family, and if you need further assistance, we're happy to help.